is respect for God's word. John 6, 29 through 35. Jesus answered and said unto them, This is the work of God, that ye believe on him whom he has sent. They said therefore unto him, What sign showest thou then, that we may see and believe thee? What doest thou work? Our fathers did eat manna in the desert. As it is written, he gave them bread from heaven to eat. Then Jesus said unto them, Truly, truly, I say unto you, Moses gave you not that bread from heaven, but my Father giveth you the true bread from heaven. For the bread of God is he which cometh down from heaven, and giveth life unto the world. Then said they unto him, Lord, evermore give us this bread. And Jesus said unto him, I am the bread of life. He that cometh to me shall never hunger, and he that believeth on me shall never thirst. That last verse, and Jesus said unto them, I am the bread of life. Our subject this morning, and I would that you all will repeat it after me, the bread of life. You may be seated.
Bread of life.
We live in a society that loves to smoke good smokes, eat good food, and drink wild drinks. I'm not against a good meal. However, good food comes at a hefty price. I've been to some extravagant restaurants and paid an extravagant cost, but the food was excellent. And some of you here who has had the opportunity to go to some pretty good restaurants can identify with me that if it's good food, then you're willing to pay a good price. Went to Big and after this, I remember the old San Francisco Steakhouse. I've been to some pretty good restaurants. Spent some good money. Came out, Sister Ashley, broke, but I was full. I was full. But, watch this. But, you can always eat cheap. Get a quick meal that's really unhealthy. It's been that way for some years. I can remember back, and y'all bear with me as I walk through this introduction, when this started it off years ago with that Where's the Beef campaign, which ushered in the beginning of the 99-cent menu. I'm going to hit some of y'all in a minute. And on that 99-cent menu, they had a Wendy's burger and nuggets and fries and all of that stuff. Some of us got fat on the Wendy's 99-cent menu. Y'all don't want to talk to me. Some of us put on some pounds because of the Wendy's 99-cent menu. Jack in the Box had the Jack's Value menu. Who can forget, Brother Pruden, those 2 tacos for $1? And back in the days, I guess, back in the days, Jumbo Jacks used to be $1. McDonald's had their dollar value menu along with Burger King. And the whole object was to sell you cheap food at a cheap price to get me fat. Because it was convenient to throw down $2 or $3 and grab a couple of burgers and fries and move on down the road. I ate so many of those 2 for $1 tacos at Jack and I can remember, and boy, my mom used to say they're just greasy, but they were good. Then came the ones that really got me, and I hope this hits some of you all. Popeyes in churches started their 2 for Tuesdays.
Yes.
2 dog pieces of chicken for $1.
Yes, they did.
And I added some extra pounds because I would stop by Popeyes every Tuesday. And see, I wouldn't just get one of them. I'm getting something. Well, I would get a hookup. And I didn't like the drumsticks because they were too small. I said, can I have 2 thighs? Spicy, and then I would get the 5 jalapeno peppers for $1. Well, it killed me, Sister Pitbull, but I tell you, it sure was grease dropping everywhere. And what we would do is peel the skin off the chicken, put the skin on the side, and save that skin for later. Some folks say, oh, that's nasty. You just throw. No, you don't throw the skin away. That's the best part. Of the chicken. Then I met my wife, and he eat much fried food, so They got Jamaican food and all that. What's up, man? And that good, jerk chicken and all of that baked food. But every once in a while, Sister Ashley, I slip by Popeye, grab me that 2-piece, and my stomach say, what's wrong with you? But we can get cheap food just about anywhere. We can get food, and more food. Then the question arises, can you live off of just bread and water? Back in the days, they would say if you went to jail, the only thing you would get was bread and water. But I can understand, they're living pretty well in the jail. But today we're going to take a look at bread. Can y'all say bread? Bread is food that is made of flour, water, and yeast, or another leavening agent mixed together and baked in an oven. Now, there are many different manufacturers of bread. I'm going to throw a few of them out there. If you recognize them, just say amen. Sunbeam. Amen. Wonder. Yes. I remember when we grew up, we had the Texas Giant. Rainbow. Yes. Nature's Own. Bound Berry, never heard of them, but that's the number one. Mrs. Bears. Oh, you didn't know. All right, yeah. Ora Wheat. Sara Lee. And then you got H-E-B and Walmart and Kroger. All of them got their own brand of bread. Now think about your private owned bread. You buy it, you better eat it within a day or two. Because it start getting bad. Now, those are just some of the manufacturers of bread. Now, there's different types of bread that these manufacturers make. There's Panera bread. Oh, my grandma and mom used to say light bread. Y'all remember that? Wheat bread, bagel bread, banana bread, biscuits and gravy. Brown bread, breadsticks. I gotta throw Jamaican in the Jamaican bun. Some of y'all know. And what we grew up on, cone bread. Yeah. We would, my dad would throw some of those cracklings inside of the cornbread mix. All right, cornbread, I'll be taking it. And bake it in the oven, and then you have crackling cornbread. Croutons, muffins, then there was flatbread, all kinds of bread. But today, we will focus on 2 more types of bread than one manufacturer. Jesus, in our lesson, had just fed over 5,000 souls. Incredibly, after his miracle of feeding over the 5,000, somebody questioned how legit he was and whether he was all that. Now, here's what they were asking. They were still asking after he had fed over 5,000 for miraculous signs.